Here we are with an amazing social worker here, Melissa Larsen. She works at Bridgewater Elementary School. And what are you doing with the iPad today?
Well, I want to show you this app that I have found called Feel Electric through the electric company. And what it is doing is actually working on identification of nonverbal communication skills, so looking at facial expressions. And it's important for our students to know about that because a lot of times they have a hard time actually matching their facial expressions to others, so we know how they're feeling, and also reading how others are feeling too by looking at what their facial cues are. And so previously in the past I've used some things like some cards that would show different facial expressions, and we talk about how forms of faces are formed in different cubes and some little different flip charts. But
so talking about feelings, it's always nice to have kind of something else to help them talk about it instead of just talking about feelings.
It helps to have the visuals, and it works to have something that you can see, but then we also use times where we make the faces ourselves too to identify it. And the app Feel Electric by the Electric Company is kind of a fun app for students that they've been really kind of getting into. They talk about things kind of in a silly way. They're asked every single time they come in to identify what their feelings are. So there's different feeling words, and you can actually click on the feeling if you don't know what it means. And it will give you the definition, and it also gives you a face of what it is. So the students are asked to identify their feelings, and they can put the different feelings words up in their how they feel today and select that. And they get points throughout for doing this. And then it takes us to the next step too, that there's some games that they can play on there too that help you identify some of the different feelings that they're feeling. You can do some word games with it too, so using the words to actually make some stories. There's applications of where you can actually make some videos yourself, and so I've had some students do some role play things of what are they doing in their situations and how they're feeling. So.
Very cool. Yeah. So the kids are really getting into it.
They are. They do like it. They like to do the check-ins. They really like that it gives you points. I'm using it with several different students, and we're all just on one account. So we're at, like a couple thousand points, and the kids don't really realize it went up that much. So I don't think they know that the different students are all on the same account. But
very cool. So how hard was it to learn? Was it pretty quick?
Pretty quick, pretty easy. It's not that difficult. Probably the most challenging part was trying to figure out how do I get the pictures and videos done on here. But it was pretty simplistic.
A lot of it you can do on the go as you're working with the kids.
Yes, exactly.
Well, thank you so much for sharing. That looks like a great opportunity.
Thank you.